Hello beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel. It's your girl once again. It's Amas Lifestyle TV. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and my Facebook page, Amas Life TV. Okay, on today's video, normally I don't like talking about people on my vlogs or on my page, but in this situation, I think it's really going out of hand because I have watched more than thousands of video about one particular person. Who is this person? Korra, Obidi, and Justin Dean. Okay, yeah, Korra Obidi is a cheat. She cheats on on her husband, and Justin Dean is saying the truth. Number one, Korra is my sister, and Korra is from a royal home, a royal family, and I am also from a royal family. For those of you that don't know, you don't know. So, and that's the reason why I want to talk about this thing, because I never wanted to put my mouth on it. Yeah, if Korra will see this if Korra will see this video, fine. If Justin Dean will see this video, he also know what I'm talking about. Okay, so what I'm going to say here is just going to be the truth of this whole thing. Okay, so don't tell me I say Korra is my sister and I'm talking against her. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, just watch till the end of this video and then you can be able to judge me or judge Korra or Justin Dean. Okay, like I said before, I don't like vlogging about people. If you check my videos, I don't like vlogging about people. I like, vlogging my lifestyle. But I think we really need to save a life here. That's the reason why I am actually vlogging about this. The saga I've been going on for, that's the reason why I want to blog about this. Because the saga been going on for, like, if I'm not mistaken, about a month now, just 5 days after Korra gave birth to her baby. Okay, and if the internet is busting, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere is busting, about Korra Obidi and Justin Dean. Okay, so, and I don't want to say anything about it. I never wanted to say anything about it, but right now I'm really going to say something about it, because Justin Dean has come out the second time, or even the third time, seeking for sympathies and for help from the social media in-laws or families, I don't know. Seeking help from his social media in-laws, not from his direct in-laws, because if you seek help from his direct in-laws, he will get help. Okay, so number one thing I want to talk about, so I want to play this video for you guys to watch before I say everything. Before I say something, I want you to listen to this video, okay, before I say anything. So let me play this video. This is the second video. Remember the first one, he came out, I don't have the video, he came out writing on his Instagram page, so maybe I'm going to put it here, that Korra is a cheat, is an assassin. Okay, that was what he said. And after that, he came back and apologized and saying that, yeah, the cheat, he was wrong about the cheating or whatever, but the other one, that his children, his children, he was wrong about it, and then the narcissism still remains, she's an assassin, right? And that was what he wrote on his Instagram page, apologizing to the Obidi's family. Okay, because he knows that what he said is wrong, and very, very wrong for you to do that to a royal family that give you their daughter to get married to. Yes, if you're from a royal home, you will know what I mean by this. Okay, let me play this video where he was. I think Korra friends that made this video out. Okay, they are the one that made this video out. Korra don't have families, or maybe direct family or mom in America. Okay, and this is what happened. His friends come around her to help her out, and that's the handwork of God. Okay, so listen.
Whoever has custody of the kids at the moment the divorce is filed has custody of the kids until you go before a judge. That's why I was going to get a restraining order on Korra, to make sure that I am going to be breastfeeding. I'm sure. I'm taking it as now. No, that's why he didn't see it the other day. That's why he didn't see it the other day. That's why he didn't. Father works, I have custody.
In front of my kids.
You're in front of my kids because you regret these children. You didn't even look at that one. I held that one for the first half hour of their life.
You can't do that. You can't call me that in front of my kids.
I will call you a fucking cunt, a whore, a slut in front of my kids until they're 18 years old.
So sorry guys, I don't know if you guys heard what he said in front of the kid. And when when you listen to that, you see that Korra's voice is really down, and he's shouting on top of his voice, calling her names, like yeah, street girl name and all that. And she was like trying to tell him, you are calling me names in front of my kids, and he doesn't even care. Okay, and he said he doesn't care. Do you get it? He said he doesn't care. And I wonder, this video leaked out from one of his friends that leaked the video out, one of our friends that leaked this video out with the consent of Korra, okay? Because a lot of you people are there saying what you don't know, okay? Supporting Justin Dean, supporting Korra. I am not supporting anyone here, okay? What I'm standing for truth here, okay? I am really standing for truth. What happened here? They co-parent their children together, and Korra had to go do her stuff like dancing. First and foremost, some of you bloggers, you don't really know what you're saying. You don't get your informations right, and you just start opening your mouth and start talking, okay? Try and get your informations right. We know that Korra's life is on social media, fine and good, but try to get your informations right, and try to hear from the both sides before you judge, okay? I am not trying to say that Korra is right or Justin Dean is right, but try as much as possible to hear from the both sides before you judge. We know that their lives are on social media, but from my own opinion, Justin Dean used Korra to get followers. Used Korra to become whatever he wants to be on social media. Yes, he used Korra. And he's still using Korra to get followers and views. Because anytime Justin Dean goes live, you see thousands of people now watching him, trying to get some information from him. Is that what a normal man or a normal human being or a man that ever loved a woman supposed to do? You and a woman just have a misunderstanding. You just get off social media immediately. I am getting a divorce. Korra is a cheat. Korra is this, is a narcissist. Who is a narcissist here? Who? Korra or Justin? If you know you are a human and you have the fear of God and the fear of humanity, and in fact that you have a heart in you, please keep on the comment section. Who is a narcissist here? Korra or Justin Dean? Korra can never come to social media to talk bad things about this man. She will do it, but not now. Let the man keep talking, because people that are from trained home don't talk the way Justin Dean is talking. He's talking like a baby, talking like a woman. He just comes out to give emotional blackmails to the followers. He thinks he can blackmail everybody emotionally. A woman that just gave birth to your child, your beautiful princess you claim you love, for just 5 days. What is that thing that she did to you that made you, for just 5 days, you just decide that you're going to get a divorce for 5 days? What's that? Not even waiting for her to at least go past this postpartum stuff, She doesn't even, the man did not even think he doesn't even think as if he has ever loved this woman. So all those things he comes out on social media to do is just pretending. A woman that just gave back to your child, the kids you claim you love, for just 5 days, and you're giving her a divorce and you're leaving the house and leaving everything for her. Okay, fine and good. You leave everything for her, leave her to the two kids, toddler and the baby. And then all the social media saga coming out to talk rubbish against the woman. Do you think you will get justice from the courts? I'm telling you, Justin Dean, do you think you're going to get any justice from the courts? Or do you think you're going to be favored by the courts or by the judge? Because you're not good enough to father those children. I am putting it to you. You are not good enough to be a father. Because if you are good enough to be a father, you know that this woman needs you most, now more than ever. When she gave birth, 5 days, you get out of the house, you're done. I know, yeah, your insanity, your whatever, I know you want your space, but at least you would have given her some time. There is nothing that she has been doing that is greater than that one she did that very day. No. Just because you have your plans already. Because from my own point of view, what I think about Justin Dean is he used Korra to gain fame. And he wants to maintain that fame by coming out all the time in social media to talk about Korra and the kids. Because he knows that whenever he said Korra, the whole social media will rush out and they want to listen. Okay? That's what he does. Okay? And let me tell you what happened the other day when Korra went for her video shoot or something. He agreed with this woman or this young lady that they will co-parenting, okay? And he knows that Korra don't want to give the baby formula, that she wants to breastfeed her baby, Okay, he knows that. Korra said that even on live video that she wants to breastfeed. She doesn't want to give formula to her baby. Okay, so and he came and he said, okay, I'll be with the child, with the kids. You go do your stuff, and then I'll bring them back in the evening. In the evening, he pick up those children, including the baby, not even up to 1 month old baby. He pick up the children. And he didn't bring them back on Monday. He didn't bring them back on Tuesday. He didn't bring them back on Wednesday. And the woman was busy calling. So if you don't know something, please try and get your information right before you go out there and start talking about people, insulting her, saying all sorts of things. If you are a mother, or you are intent mother, or you are a father, or is a woman that gives birth to you, you will not open your mouth to say that Korra is not a good mother. You don't do that to a woman. You don't do that to a mother, saying that she is not a good mother. With all what she's going through, with a toddler of 2 years old and with a baby of barely 1 month old. And you go there, you open your mouth all of the social media and saying, and you, when someone says something, they come live and start talking, you come right there and you be typing rubbish, saying that the woman is not a good mother. I mean, it's a shame, especially shame to Nigerians that support this evil, especially Nigerian women. I can see when I go to the videos, I see a lot of comments, bad things about this young lady. You talk about her dressing. She has been dressing like that. Remember, she's a showbiz. Her job is showbiz. She dances for a living. Okay, she's a musician. She writes. So those are the things she's doing that attracted Justin Dean to her side. She has been like that before Justin Dean gets married to her or befriend her or whatever. And Justin Dean love her the way she is. She dances with her pregnancy even when the baby were grown and make her just the way she want to dress. She want to be free. She's the kind of lady that want to be free. She want to be herself. And that is what Justin Dean sees in her and wanted her. You saying that the way she dresses, the half naked and whatever. Why are you watching her if she's dressing half naked? What's your problem? What's your problem? If you don't like people dressing half naked, so why going there to watch her? Why going there to look at what she's doing? So sometimes I am so ashamed of Nigerians, especially Nigerian women. I am not supporting Korra, but what Justin Dean is doing, it's so evil. You take a baby with a 2 years old toddler. You know she cannot come to where you are. You hold those kids because your mama said tomorrow my mom did, my mom that, my mom this. Because your mom is in America and because Korra's mom is not in America. Yeah, because if her family was in America, I don't think Justin Dean would treat her the way he did. You trying to get a view, sympathy from people through Korra, it's fraud. And really bad and wicked. Yes. Justin Dean, whatever you call yourself, I put it to you that you are a fraud. You don't have a heart of human. You're a wicked man. Because you cannot take a child from the mother, a baby from the mother, and you feed the baby with baby milk for 3 days, and you know the mother says she wants to breastfeed her child. You feed her for baby formula. You and your mother, you're wicked. If you're getting advice from your mom to do that, because if someone did that to your mom, I don't think she would be alive till today. Do you want to kill Korra? Do you want her to leave this world for you? What do you want from that girl? You came out on social media, you talk you type all your Instagram, Facebook, you're typing, you're talking, you're tweeting, only you on one girl. Oh my goodness, you're such a disgrace to men. And people will say that, some people said that Korra used him to get fame. He was the one that used Korra to gain fame. Check out Korra Facebook followers. Korra have 4-point-something million followers. And each time Korra goes live, 20,000 people in within 1 minute. That's what Justin Dean wants. And that's what he's trying to get by using Korra's name to do nonsense. He is the one that is a narcissist. That's what narcissists do. That's what they do. They try to get sympathy from people. They try to get be emotional when they are people. They don't listen to anyone. They don't listen to anyone. If you listen to him, you will know that this man is a real narcissist. And for those of you that are supporting him, you don't want to hear from the other side. He just came on. I mean, I think his new video is here because he's always on Facebook talking rubbish, trying to gain sympathies from people. Here. I think this is the latest one. If you are on Korra's shoes, you will go get a restraining order for your children. Because the way he's going to harm Korra or he's going to harm the kids. Because we have been seeing all those things happening. Yes, they will feel that when they don't want to get, they will feel that when they don't get the children, they will think, okay, if I don't have the kids, you will not have the kids. The way Dean is doing, he's going to harm Korra. And my advice to Korra, of which I'm going to send her some messages, my advice to Korra is for her to be very careful with that kind of man. Do not allow him to come close to you. And when the restraining order is over, this kind of people, when it's over, when he wants to see his kids, he should come with a social worker, with people, because this kind of man will get into the house and he will harm you. The way he's going, he said they restricted him from seeing his children, and he's going there virtually all the time. Korra don't stop him from seeing his kids. But why taking the kids for 3 days? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And Korra was she has all the evidence. He brought the children, and including the little baby had some scratches on her. Oh my goodness, who does that? And you call yourself a good father. You say you love your kids and you want to put your babies through that, not to see their mom, saying that their mother is not a good mom. Your own mama too is not a good mama. Because if your mama is a good mother, your mom will not advise you to hold on those kids, especially the baby, for 3 days without the mother's milk. When the mother is alive, she's doing fine, she's doing well mentally and physically. You want to depress her, you want to bring her down, you want her to get a postpartum depression. That's what you want. Mr. Dean. That's what you want. You want her to be depressed and you want her to feel bad so you can be able to get a hold of those kids. And it's not going to work for you. Okay? It's not going to work for you. You know the reason why you apologize. You apologize because you lied against Korra, and you know the consequences of lying against the royal blood. They might have told you that Korra cannot sleep with another man as long as she's married. And that's why you came back and you lied and you apologized to the family of Obidi. You are the narcissism here. You are wicked and you are mean. After coming out of the first place, can you imagine? You came out, you start talking. Nobody knows what was going on in your family. You made everybody to know that you're getting a divorce. Okay, fine. The young lady didn't say anything. And she never wanted to say anything. Because you call her a cheat. And you call her names. In presence of her children, and then the vloggers, they carry out everything out, and then that makes her emotional because she lives with social media. That's where she gets her livelihood. That's where she gets her income. And so many of you will say, I leave social media for a while. Are you going to pay her bills, for God's sake? Are you going to pay her rent? If she leaves social media for a while, are you going to pay her bills? You tell me. That's where she's living from. Justin Dean, the way he's sounding, he doesn't want to pay his child support. She doesn't want to pay any child support. That's why she wants to get hold of those kids. He's a greedy and a wicked man. You are the one that came out and said you're done. Korra never said anything. You said that you're done with the marriage. You're okay with it. Just 5 days she gave you your kids. Your baby. You say you are done with the marriage. She never said anything. She never opposed it. You go on and you file for divorce, and the girl is still there. Why? Who are you? Are you jealous because she still have the strength to come out to speak to people, to stay on social media? She even respects you. I watched the video the other time. She's on live. She has been on live. She has been breastfeeding kids on live, and you have been watching it. And the next thing you came into the house and she told you she's breastfeeding. The next thing you said she should go offline. Why is she breastfeeding on live? As if you're seeing her the first time breastfeeding on live video. She didn't show her boobs while she was breastfeeding. She respected you because she doesn't want a scene. Because I know you are the big narcissist. You are a very wicked man. She has been going through a lot. Only God knows what she has been going through. In fact, many of you don't even know what she's going through. But the day that girl will open her mouth, a lot of you are going to eat your feces in your mouth. Because if you don't know anything, you have to keep quiet. If you don't know what's going on in the house, you have to keep quiet. Don't listen to one person. Don't judge just for one person. Don't judge because one person came out and said this. Always listen to both stories before you judge. It's very important. Don't judge because Justin Dean came out and he was crying. They don't want him to see his babies. Or he loves his kids. His kids as his life. His kids are his life. His kids are his life, and he's in front of his kids. He's calling the mother of his kids' name. His kids are his life. He loves his kids so much. And you love your child, your children. You don't want your baby to have the breast milk of a mother. You want to take away her. You're a bad man. And you and your family, especially your mom, is a evil woman. If it is your mom that is advising you to do this to Korra, they are evil. And in fact, bet me you will never win this case. Except God is not alive. You will never win this case. No matter what this woman did to you, you leave her like this. 5 days she gave birth to your child. You are evil. You will never win this case. And you will see it. Let's see. We are going to see in court. We are going to see how you're going to win this case. And I know the reason why Korra is keeping quiet, because he wants everything to go down and then he will say his story. She wants everything to go down and then she will say her story. Everybody have their own stories in broken marriages and broken homes. Do not listen to one side and judge. That's my advice for many of you bloggers. You have to listen to the both sides before you start judging. You can carry his blog. He's always crying, mommy's boy. He's always on Facebook and Instagram writing rubbish. You can carry his vlog, no problem. But before you judge, before you analyze whatever you're analyzing, please try as much as possible to get the full stories. Get the full stories. You cannot take my child from me, telling me to go walk, that, yeah, you bring them back in the evening, and then in the evening you didn't bring them back till Thursday. You brought them back on Thursday, and now you're claiming I'm not a good mother. You want to take my children away, including my baby. Are you sick? Do you have something upstairs? For those of you women that are supporting this man, you are sick. Your children will be taken away from you. Your children will be taken away from you. And for those of you that are supporting this man from taking those kids away from Korra, your children will be taken away from you, physically or spiritually. Yes, I said it. Because you don't know the pain that girl is going through. You guys are wicked, especially all this Nigerian community, whatever you call yourself on Facebook. May God have mercy on you all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your own opinion. I know a lot of you will come for me, but it's not. Leave your own opinion on the comment section. I know a lot of you will come for me, but it's none of my business. This is my own opinion, and this is what I see with this Justin Dean. So I think it's not even important for me to play it because this video is long enough. I think it's not even important. So if you want to go watch what they cry or whatever he's doing, you can go to his page. I think he has 56 people have shared the video. So you can go to his page. You see it there. You see him disgracing himself, thinks he's disgracing Korra Obidi. Korra Obidi is a respectful child. He's a child that they train so much. We don't come out and split our dirty lineage outside. We don't do it. A lot of women can do that. When they get hurt, maybe their social media, they will come out to... We don't do it. Korra Obidi is from a disciplined home. We don't come out and wash our dirty lineage out. Let him continue because he wants fame. He wants fame. He wants viewers. He wants sympathy. You want people to hate Korra, and Korra is gaining more followers. You see who is losing? Korra is gaining more followers, gaining more gifts, thousands of gifts coming to him. You are the one losing. If I'm in your shoes, I will just go hide my face somewhere. You're crying, they don't allow you to get your baby, to see your kids. Did Korra say you not see your kids? She restrained you because you keep the kids away from her and start giving her baby formula to drink. A child that is not, she told you, she made it clear to everyone that she wants to breastfeed her child. And you gave her child formula, you take the kids away from her because your mama say, and now you come out like, HJ, you my children, my world. See, if not for one thing, if not for your children, if we go down for you, you're gonna say, they know they play with royal blood. They know they play with royalty for my place. They know they play with people will carry crown for her. You see her, she's jumping, she's bouncing, she's strong because she's from a strong home. She's from, do you know where you got married to? You think say now one kind of place you go marry, and that's why you came back to apologize to the Obidi's family. Nonsense and ingredients. You better go and hide your face somewhere. You're coming out to cry. They don't allow you to see your kids. Guys, I'm going. That is it. That's my own opinion, and that's what have been bothering me. A lot of people that have been saying bad things about this girl. You never know what she's going through. That's what I've been bothering me. That's the thing. That's my own opinion. That's what I just want to say. You guys should keep praying for her. I pray that Korra will get over this successfully, and I pray she'll be protected because this man is evil. This man can hurt her. Bye, guys, and please follow my Facebook page and please follow my Facebook page and Instagram page and share this video so you can get to that mommy's boy. Bye guys, see you some other time.